welcome to Saucy Cat. My name's Zoe, and today I got something perfect for breakfast, dessert, and every snack in between, using a classic winter ingredient that's sure to get your mouth puckering: vegan glazed cranberry bread. Let's get into it. Start off with the biggest bowl you got and pour in 2 cups of cool water. Sprinkle in some salt and instant yeast. Pour in some sugar and give it a good mix to ensure there's no clumps. You may be wondering why I'm using a chopstick. That's because the dough tends to be really sticky, and something thin and plastic like this works great for avoiding that. I'm using a mix of regular all-purpose flour and whole wheat flour. You can use all of one or the other, but I found this ratio gives the best texture after baking. Add 12 ounces of fresh cranberries and mix it all together, making sure to scrape the sides and the bottom to get all the flour evenly mixed in. Now cover the bowl with cling wrap and make sure it's tight. The reason I'm using a lid as well as the cling wrap is because my bowl is stupid and the wrap doesn't stick to it. Now let that sit at room temperature to proof for about 12 to 24 hours. See you tomorrow. Alright, it's been about 16 hours now and my dough has more than doubled in size. So let's remove the cling wrap from our bowl and do my favorite step, the degassing of the bread. Use your trusty chopstick to stir the dough, pulling the dough off the sides and getting rid of any air bubbles. Now for this next step, you're going to want something with a lid. Don't have something with a lid? Me neither. So what I'm doing instead is using 2 bread loaf pans. Spray the inside of your baking vessel with a little non-stick spray and dump the bread dough into it. Cover it with the lid, or other bread loaf pan, and let proof for 1 more hour. With the hour almost up, preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Once fully proofed, pop the bread into the oven for 40 minutes. Once the 40 minutes is up, remove the top and bake for another 10 to 20 minutes until the top of the bread is to your desired crustiness. Remove the bread from the bread pan and let cool for about a half hour. While the bread cools, let's whip up a super easy orange glaze to top it off. In a small bowl, add 1 cup of powdered sugar with 2 tablespoons of orange juice. Whisk that together until completely smooth and crumb-free. If you want it a little thicker, add more sugar and more orange juice to get it a little thinner. Once the bread is completely cool, slowly drizzle the glaze over the top and let it drip down the sides. It is best to let the bread sit for another 20 minutes to an hour for the glaze to stiffen up before serving, which I just did, so let's plate this dish. Doesn't that just look gorgeous? There is such this amazing crunch on the outside and it's so fluffy on the inside. And our glaze works so well with the cranberries to help balance out that tartness. This is just amazing. Well, that does it for today. Let me know if there's any recipes you want to see us try down in the comments section. If you want any of the ingredients we use, we do have links down in the description box. We are Amazon associates, so any purchase you make does help support the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Saucy Cat.
Poke.